In this example, we have something a little bit different than what we have normally been seeing. Can someone point out what is slightly different from what we are used to right now? Alina? She says there's no C. Kind of. That's one way of saying it. You clearly have identified the problem, but there are multiple ways of saying this. Hannah, what's another way? Right, normally we say equals 0, but now it says equals -2. So there's another thing. Anyone else want to say something about how this is different? Okay? Both of those things are correct. Normally, we would have, and we want, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. It does not equal 0, and I don't have a c on the left, to be very specific on where. So someone give me an idea, what can I do to turn this into what I want? Andres?
Add 2 to each side.
That's it. This is a very simple fix. All I'm going to do is take the 2 that's over here, the -2, the -2, and add 2 on both sides to move it. So let me rewrite this to show the work. Instead of -2, if I add 2 on both sides of this equation, what's -2 plus 2? 0, which means now I have 5x squared plus 11x plus 2 equals 0, which is exactly what we had before, and everything else that we did yesterday can now be applied. So let's quickly set up and do the x method. We're not going to take much time to do the rest of this since we spent all of yesterday on it. You cannot add the 2 to anything else because 2 is just a constant. It's not a like term to go with x squared or to go with x. So I have to leave it separate. Multiplying to make 10, adding to make 11 would be 1 and 10. Reduce this to a 2 over 1. And let's go ahead and apply our shortcut here. On the left side of the x method, it says positive 1/5, which means we now know that one of our answers is negative 1/5. On the right side, we have a positive 2 over 1, or 2. So our final answer will be negative 2 over 1, or negative 2. If you want to write the whole thing out, you can. This would be 5x plus 1, 1x plus 2, and you can split them and solve for 0. You will get the exact same answers as we did in the shortcut.